Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to Lel's Little Budget. My name is Lel, and this is my cash budgeting and debt payoff channel. How are you? It is Monday, and it's the day of Storm. Is it Flossie? I think it's called. And she's started to make herself known where I am. So if you can hear the wind in the background, that's what it is. Today I've got a little bit of a different video for you. I am going to be doing my first cash condensing. I'm only doing it in one folder because I want to get some of this back to the bank. I don't need the cash in it until I need some of it for next month and some of it for the following month. So it might as well sit in the bank and earn a little bit of interest. And because it's all going into one pot in the bank, it's going to be quite an easy one for me to do. Before I can do that though, I have got an additional £5 to go into it, so we're going to do that first. But before we put that £5 in, we are also going to put £10 into my son's sport pot. So he will now have 20, 40, 55, £56 is what he has got towards whatever he needs it for sport. That is that. Right. So £5 to go into the cheer binder. I keep standing on the squeaky floorboard as well, so that's lovely. We're just going to roll and see which one it goes in to. That's Bowyer, isn't it? Okay. Oh, actually that works quite well. So £2 to go into Bowyer. I have got all of the right pens. I found them all yesterday and popped them in a pot. She says, and I've just picked the wrong pen out of the pot. Doesn't really matter. What's there? I was going to say I definitely had it. So that is us a third of a way through that one. Right. 2 and 3. Right, so we've got £3 left that we can play with, so it can only go into one of these, which is Eat, Sleep, Cheer, Repeat. So let's find something that is £3. Actually, no, right, let's do this next E, because that's a £2. Let's pop £2 into there, and then we can put the 1 into our cheer pegs. I finally remembered to colour them in yesterday. Right, so that's all the money we've got to stuff into it. Just a nice extra £5 to go in there. Thought I'd boost my sons a little bit more this week rather than the cheer. And now we're just going to go through and take out all of the notes that we can, or any coins that we can condense down to another set of notes, we will. So we've got 15 in there, 2, 4, 5, £5 in coins. I'm just going to see what fivers I've got elsewhere. Bear with me. I've got a couple for now. Right, so that's that 5 swapped back into my son's money. So that's 25 we've taken out of Eat, Sleep, Cheer, Repeat. I'm just going to write it down as I go. Is it the 5th? I think it's the 5th. Okay, bow, yeah. Oh, perfect. So we have taken 10, 15, 20 out of Bowyer today. This would be better if I could have found my fine point pen, but I can't, so it is what it is. That leaves that at 0. Right, we're all stars. We have got 25 to take out. Just going to move that 5 so that I know where it's from. It does actually belong to the cheer binder. It's the cheer duct money, ready for the next round. All-star cheerleading. Yeah, I've got some we can take out of here. Another 20 out of there. Leaves us with 3. Uniform saver. Got 20 we can take out of there. I cannot tell you how much easier I find it not having the challenges in the binders at the same time. It's just, I just find it so much easier to have them as a separate thing. Right, we'll rub that off when I find the magic eraser. Right, and then cheer duct noughts and crosses, we have got 25 that can come out of here as well. So, all in all, we have got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh. Let's try that again. 1 week we'll get a video where I'll film all the way through and nothing will go wrong. Right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, £130. That can go back to bank. And we've still got a little bit in the binder as well. And we've got £5 to play with the cheer duct next time that we've got a good amount of money to go in here as well. So £130. Now what I'm going to do is I have been making some back to bank placeholders today. These will be available in my shop. This is a lovely shiny one. I'm hoping, I've had to do this in 2 pieces because I don't have any big enough shiny, so I'm going to look out for some more so that I can offer a shiny option. But at the moment I have got regular versions and I have got the versions so that you can pop them in the front of your binders or in front of each of your wallets instead of actually popping them in the wallets all the time. So there will be 4 options in total, I think, in my Etsy shop. So we have got a lovely £130 to go back to the bank for our cheer binder. So I'm going to pop this in the front here. And I will make a cover for this binder as well, I think. So £130 going back into the bank, and then we've got some coins in there if we need it, just to make change for game play. Like I said, it's only needed, I need some of it next month and some of it the month after. So I will keep condensing this one where I can to pop it in the bank. Yeah, it might as well earn the interest on it, and then it's the payments for cheer are made by direct debit anyway, so then it's already in the bank for me to just move it over once the direct debit goes out. That is it from me for today. If you get all the way to the end of the video, can you please do the usual and take 2 seconds to send a like or leave a comment or hit that subscribe button. It really, really does help me get towards my goal. My next goal, or my first goal still, is to get to my first 100 subscribers. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.